Hello, hello, hello. So I just wanted to give a bit of an energy forecast for the full moon that's on the 30th of November. And so this is the full moon as we reach and move into the last month of 2020, December. And it's going to come with some pretty potent energies and an opportunity to really cleanse and just release anything that no longer serves you for your highest good. For those that don't know, full moons are very much about releasing, where new moons are about manifesting. So it's on the 30th of November is the full moon, when it's at its most potentness. December is very much going to be a month of commitments, family commitments, holidaying as we move into the festive seasons and celebrations of what December is and Christmas. So this full moon is very much about nurturing self, releasing and nourishing your soul. And so as a lot of self-care as you move through into the later half of the month. So it's very much about you. The 11th and the 12th of December, we are very much going to be challenged and, become more emotional as some of that residue as we move into the cycle of the month. And what's going to happen for us is relationships and relationships with people are going to start to feel tested, and that push-pull energy is going to start to come into fruition within some of our relationships. And this might be people that we've never actually argued or fought with before, but we're very much going to be called to speak what we are feeling, and we're going to be a little bit more emotional. So very much our relationships are going to be highlighted, and friendships for the month of December. With the releasing and clearing out, you always think of that as an emotional letting go of. And you could take this opportunity to very much release and let go of, and having a clean out, just, a spurge just before Christmas of letting go of, some of your children's toys and donating them to charities, to some amazing charities out there that are needing support over the Christmas period to support a lot of families that are in need. And I think this is a really good opportunity to have a lot of gratitude under the full moon. A gratitude for, I know that there's a lot of people out there that are struggling financially, mentally, emotionally. And so it's a really good time just to clear out not only your emotional body, but things and items that you're ready to let go of that no longer serve you, that can actually be in service for someone else and someone else's family. And I know that there's some amazing charities out there that are doing some phenomenal work that are very much under a huge amount of pressure. So maybe it's about taking the time out to sit down with the kids and clear out some toys that they no longer play with, that could be in service for another child or a family in need at this time. And it's also about the sense of gratitude for self, and gratitude for all that you have received this year, whether that be as in personal belongings or whether that just be wisdom for self. And knowing that the more that we give gratitude, the more that we are thankful, the more that we sit in our own sacred space and give thanks, the more that we connect to our heart, and the more that we're open to receive. And so I just want you to be mindful of those things for on the 30th of November as we enter the cold moon, the full moon at its peak, before we go into, the crazy energy of Christmas. And just really trust the process and very much be grounded in your own sense of sovereignty and your own self as we transition through the month of December.